So now we look at example 2. The region B in the figure bounded by the curve x is equals to y squared plus 3 and the line 2y is equals to x minus 11 and the x-axis. The question is, find the volume of the solid generated when the shaded region B is revolved about the line x is equals to 3. So x is equals to 3 is this straight line. So here is x is equals to 3. So our shaded region will revolve at this x is equals to 3. So you can see if this shaded region is revolved about left and right. So here is left, left, and right. So we are going to use the value of y. So the value of y is from 0 until here is 4. So 0 until 4. So revolve about x is equals to 3. So this is the outer volume. So the straight line is the outer and the curve is inner. Because this inner volume is closer to x is equals to 3. So we're going to use the value of y. Function must be in terms of y. So if you look at straight line, so here is 2y is equals to x minus 11. Let's say I move negative 11 to the left hand side. 2y plus 11 is equals to x, or x is equals to 2y plus 11. So our function must be in terms of y. So volume will be equals to pi integrate from 0 to 4. So from 0 to 4. The outer volume. So this is the outer volume, which is 2y plus 11 minus k. Our k is 3. So minus 3 squared dy minus the inner volume, pi integrate from 0 to 4. So the inner volume based on this shaded region is the curve, which is y squared plus 3. So here is y squared plus 3 minus k. K is 3 squared dy. So I try to simplify. Pi integrate from 0 to 4. Here we have 2y plus, here 11 minus 3 is 8 squared dy minus pi integrate from 0 to 4. Here will become y squared plus 3 minus 3 cancel out. So here is squared dy. Then we have to expand for the first part. Pi integrate from 0 to 4. Here we have 2y plus 8. So here we have 2y plus 8. 2y plus 8 dy minus pi integrate from 0 to 4. Here is y power 4 dy. Next, integrate equals to pi 0 to 4. So now I try to expand. Here I have 4y squared plus 2 times 8, 16y plus 16y plus 64 dy minus pi integrate from 0 to 4 y power 4 dy. So this is equals to pi integrate from 0 to 4. Here we have 4y squared plus 32y plus 64 dy minus pi integration from 0 to 4 y power 4 dy. Next, I will start to integrate. So here pi integration of 4y cubed over 3 plus 32y squared over 2 plus 64y. Integrate from 0 to 4. So here is 0 to 4 minus pi y power 5 over 5 from 0 to 4. So this can be simplified. So from pi 4y cubed over 3 plus here 32 divided by 2 is 16. 16y squared plus 64y from 0 to 4 minus pi y power 5 to 5 over 5 from 0 to 4. Next, I will start to substitute the value. Here is pi. So not this is not integrate. So let's say now I start to substitute the value. So 4 times 4 cubed over 3 plus 16 times 4 squared plus 64 times 4 minus, when I start to substitute 0, so here you can see that total is 0 minus pi, here again y 4 power of 5 over 5 minus, when I substitute 0, here is 0. So here is equals to pi. So the first value is 4y cubed. So you can see here is 4y cubed. 4y cubed over 3 plus 16y squared. So here is 16y squared plus 64y. So if I substitute the value of 4, here I should have 1792 over 3 minus pi. So from here 4 power 5 is 1024 over 5. So by simplify this function, the final answer will be 1792 over 3 minus 1024 over 5. So the answer is 5888 over 15 pi unit cube. So again, if the shaded region is revolved around left and right, so we were going to use the value of y. If the shaded region is revolved up and down, so we will use the value of x.